Welcome everyone. We present to you DocConnect. Our tagline is to a future with better medical care at your fingertips. We are Ayan and Aviral from Pod 2.0.1 and this is our submission for the MLH Hackathon project. So let's get into our live demo. So here we enter into the client portal with a pre-registered account. So let's sign in. The auth is provided by AWS Amplify, which is our auth provider. And so now it is checking against the backend for our profile. Now let's go through the pages one by one. So this is our profile page. It gives us the basic fields of name and email so that we can enter and get a profile done in the backend. And we can also generate a gravatar through our email. Now let's come to the second tab, which is schedule an appointment. With schedule an appointment, you can find a practitioner. So you enter the date, which you first started feeling discomfort, choose symptoms however many you like, add some remarks, and submit it to get a new appointment scheduled. Now, it depends on the practitioner whether they want to select our appointment or not. You also have the option to renew a previous consultation. So we can see a previous consultation. This is the ID of the practitioner. We have the first signs of discomfort and the symptoms over here, and we can renew it. Let's go to the next tab, which is the consultation tab. So we have two tabs over here. First, the ongoing treatment. It lists the ongoing treatments we have right now. So we have the preliminary details and we have activities. Now, activities are the treatments given by the practitioner. So they include some tasks which we need to do in order to take care of our health. So we can have two types of tasks. The first is one-time task and the second is recurring task. So one-time task occur on specific days at a specific time, like this one occurs on Sunday and Thursday at this time. And we have recurring activities which take place across a period of time. Like in this case, we have from 8th Feb to 26th Feb at this particular time. The other tab is of previous history, which shows some of the previous appointments which we have completed, and the same appointment comes up in the renew appointment tab. We have the next part of our application goes up to upload prescriptions, wherein we can upload some of our previous prescriptions and also view them. So like in this case, we can view this prescription which was already pre-uploaded to our application. We use the Adobe Embed PDF viewer and the Adobe API sample to make this thing. The last thing is a chat with practitioner, wherein if we have any practitioner connected, we can just put in their ID to join the room. And then we have this rich text box with slate.js to upload our messages in rich text for real time. Since we don't have a practitioner on the other end right now, so let's skip this part for later. Now let's sign out and go to the practitioner side of things. So let's go into the practitioner side of things. So let's again enter into a pre-registered account. We'll sign in using AWS Amplify once again. And here we are. So we again have a profile page for the practitioner. He can enter the name, email, the qualifications, and the prescription cost with a choice for the uh, domination, and you can submit it. We also have a scheduler where you can tell at what days of the week you're free, what is the check-in time and your checkout time. We have a medical activity page. So we have a couple of fields over here. In this, we register activities. You can see all the activities have been registered by all the practitioners available around, so that if you see an activity which you want to use, you can just directly reuse without creating a new activity. So here we have a create new activity option. So first we have a one-time activity. So let's create one. Let's name it test one. Description. Let's add a couple of days. Select a time. So now let's view a preview. So we can see how this looks. Okay, looks quite good enough. And let's submit it. And yes, our activity was saved. Let's go to the register activities, and since it was a one-time activity, we'll be able to see it in one-time activities. And sure enough, it's here, a test one activity. Similarly, you can create a recurring activity as well, and hence you can have your whole array of activities created by you and the practitioners. Let's go to the consultations tab. In the consultations tab, we have three tabs: new appointments, in which you can check the new appointment which you received. These were some of the ones which we posted earlier. You can either accept them or reject them outright. We also have ongoing consultations, in which we can link activities. So like if we use the checkboxes and click on add activities, it will be added to the patient's list as you saw earlier, or you can terminate an ongoing consultation if all the activities are completed. We also have patient history in which you can see previous consultation which we have done and which you have terminated, like this one over here. And again, we can have chat with the patient by entering your ID and joining the room. And so this was DocConnect and its main features. We faced a couple of challenges wherein we had to work with AWS Amplify, Adobe Embed View, and Slate.js, which were quite new for us. But we learned a lot, and the product which we created was quite amazing because, as you can see, we have quite a decent UI. User experience is also very smooth, and the application is complete and it's almost production ready to use. And so this was a demo for the application DocConnect, and which is a submission for the MLH orientation hackathon, and hope you all like it.